Hello and welcome back to Foundry. We're working on tech tier 3 stuff, but off camera I did some work on the steel processing. I basically doubled up on everything, and to do that I had to get 2 yellow belts of steel, or of xenoferrite over here. This one's not quite filling up. I'm gonna have to go back and maybe add another miner or 2. But we got... oh god. Well, now I gotta get back up there. Yeah, in order to do all that, in order to double up on steel, I had to upgrade all of this to yellow belts as well, so we have a bunch of ore coming in there. That's the ignium. So we got more smelters doing the mixed ore going into more smelters for steel, or crushers, those are crushers. And then more steel being produced. Still not a whole lot. And we still only have 2 of these making pipes because the input here is 30 steel per minute, I think. Yeah, this is all total 60 per minute, so that should feed both of these. And the pipes are now backing up here, which is good. Which means the steel is backing up, which is also good, because I need steel to make stuff that we're going to play with. Casting machines and distillation columns. I think we're going to make circuit boards and do Olumite refining, liquid polymer. Circuit boards requires electronic components. Electronic components is just Technum, and I figured I could do that down here. I could make it all of that on site. The Technum is here. The Olumite is down here. So that might be a good spot to do it. There's some Olumite here in the water. I don't know if I can put a pump jack in the water. Maybe I can. I don't know. But let's get some more ore over here first. I think I just need to add like one or 2 more miners. Okay, here's the drill site. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners. Machine inventory full. Okay. I think I need to upgrade. I've got enough miners, I just need to upgrade this belt, and I can hold control to not upgrade the entire belt. I just need to upgrade from the output here, I think. What about this belt? Yeah, this one we can use another miner. Looks like I already upgraded that part of the belt. Whoops, I just upgraded the whole thing. Oh, that's okay. No problem. Well, we can just add another... Well, I got none. Drone miner 2. Oh, I need circuit boards. We'll get those soon. Just add another one right here. Make things easy. And that should be enough. Okay, one more. There we go. I'll come back when I can get miners, second tier miners. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, there's a lot of gaps there. Some of those should fill out with the extra miner. Okay, let's see if we can get started on this liquid polymer stuff. Okay, I had to stop here back at my ore, my xenoferrite ore. You can see it's it's running out. It used to fill this hole almost completely, and now it's down to this. So yeah, the ores are limited. There's a lot of it there. It lasted quite a long time, and there's still some left, but it is limited. I have another xenoferrite ore down here. We're gonna exploit that sometime later. So I researched mining, whatchamacallit? Mining hardness, mining better mining, so that I could drill deeper. But let's choose another research. Elevator, I like that. Escalators, interesting. Filter loader, I don't know how this could be useful. Wouldn't it be better to just... Well, I guess it would be useful when outputting items. If you have an item that outputs 2 items, which it looks like I actually might wind up doing that, although these are fuels. Hold on a minute. Olumite processing, that's what I'm doing. Products is a gas and a solid. Waste gas. Okay, they're both liquids. Yeah, I guess if you have 2 solids as an output, then the filter loader would be useful, but you would not use it as an input. Better to just keep 1 item per belt. Chemical processing. That sounds fun. Ignium powder. Alright, let's research that. We gotta research something. Yeah, we're not getting enough on this belt. I think it's time we put a splitter in there. My hotbar here is completely full. I got the 3rd lane loaders, which have been useful for, I believe, steel. Somewhere in the steel production I used those. Okay, there we go. Now we should be using some of the ore down here. Destroy that. let's go. Liquid polymer. I put a waypoint there. I picked up a bunch of explosives. Now, this isn't very deep. So I'm not going to have to dig far for this. Now, this is a liquid reservoir. Let's see what it looks like. Cannot be mined. Okay. So that's how they do it. I guess it's supposed to be a liquid. But you can't mine, or the liquid is contained within this solid thing that you can't mine. That's how it's supposed to be. Just make some room around there. I've got lots of stuff here on my hotbar. We can take off the steam turbine. Now we want distillation column. Pump jack. I have pump jacks. Where is my pump jack? There it is. Okay. Okay, I only built one pump jack because I thought that would cover the entire thing. It does not look like it. Let's learn about pump jacks. Pump jacks are used to extract liquids from so-called reservoirs. They need to be placed on top or slightly above a reservoir. It will automatically start drilling for extractable liquids as soon as it's powered. Reservoirs are big spherical rocky objects containing various sorts of rare liquids. A reservoir cannot be removed by drilling or using explosives. Okay. Wonder if there's a limited resource inside the reservoir. Wait a minute. They said I can build it slightly above the reservoir. Aw. Can't build it on top. How am I going to connect you to a grid? Can I build you one tile above a reservoir? No. Cannot. Huh. How am I going to get... If I put a pump jack in here, how am I going to get it on the grid? Does this foundation that it rests on, does that transfer power? Well, let's see. Let's get a... There we go. We got them running. So they work on high voltage power. So I had to bring some power lines all the way from my power generation there to here. Yeah, the power lines can't stretch very far. There are some larger power lines I'm curious about. But the transformers can only switch from high voltage to low voltage. You can't go in reverse, so yeah, we got to bring the high voltage power here. So we're getting crude Olumite from these pump jacks. And how do we process that here? This is what we want. Olumite refining. That's made in a distillation column. And after that, we can get the polymer board. What do I do with the waste gas? Well, I don't know. But I made a incinerator. I don't know if that has a liquid input or not. I've never used it. We'll see. Okay, there's the xenoferrite. Let's lay down some blocks here. Oh god. All those trees falling. Okay. Get me up. I have a few incinerators. I have 8 of them. These are gonna need 1500 per minute. These output, well, doesn't say right there the output rate. Output 1800 per minute. So a little more than one distiller. Gotta line them up, of course. Is that lined up? Yeah. Okay, 4 is fine for now. I gotta get more pump jacks. Do I have more pump jacks? No. Yeah, so those 3 pump jacks should be able to support 3 plus a little bit more. So 4 of these is fine. And that's gonna give me waste gas and 1125 liquid polymer per minute. I'm gonna need more pipes for sure. Where do I put the pipes? Oh, great. It's on this end. Turn them around. It'd be cool if you could change the outputs. while building it. That's alright. Change the inputs and outputs. Now, wait a minute. So, I don't think this will work. This is going to be liquid polymer. Liquid polymer output. Where's the waste? Okay. Okay. Input is on the right, on this side. Liquid polymer output is on the rear. Waste is on that side. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. There's the waste. This side is... well... oh, that side's the input. Alright, it's a little bit weird. I think the best way to do it would be... that way. So we got the water input, polymer, and then the waste. And then we'll need a space. Put 2 spaces. Missing building foundation. Liar. There we go. Alright, making progress. We're figuring this out. Let's get some pipes hooked up. Rotate. Alright, same thing here. T-section. One more. And borrow the corner piece. Blocked by power line. There we go. Oh. Is that right? That's right. Okay, that should be getting, not water, but whatever this blue stuff is. Yeah, that's working. Okay, now what about this incinerator? Does that have a liquid input? It doesn't look like it. Learn about incinerator. Destroy solid items. No, why would you do that? Don't destroy that ore. It's a limited resource. That's so sad. Alright, I want an incinerator for my waste product. Guess we don't have that option right now. What do I do with it? Maybe I can get a liquid incinerator. More waste gas, cool. Large transformer, large power pole. I want that. Yeah, a lot of these produce waste gas. What do I do with the waste gas? There's gotta be an incinerator that takes... Yeah, that's the incinerator. Huh. Okay, I don't know what to do with this waste just yet. Let me go grab some more building blocks, and we'll be right back. Okay, it is nighttime. I'm just working on the pipes here. Getting the outputs. And I'm finding I'm not going to need nearly this many, this much liquid polymer. At least not for the circuit boards. Let's see. There we go. That's the liquid polymer. This is the waste product, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. There's got to be some way to... I mean, I have a... I have storage tanks here. I could just store it. Obviously, that's not a long-term solution, but it might be what I have to do for now. In fact, we'll just do that right now. And we're gonna do that right here. I'm gonna have to move that thing. How big are these storage tanks? Quite large. $25,000 liters. Can I stack them on top of each other? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. There we go. That is gonna fill up very quickly. But we could have multiples and just feed them into each other. Now, the polymer board Takes 150 polymer per minute, produces 30 polymer board. That's a lot of polymer board. I was expecting a lot less, so if we want one full red belt, that's only 6 of these things, and that's not going to use a whole lot of liquid polymer. Okay, I gotta make sure. Oh. There we go. Input is on that side, right. Yeah, let's have a gap between. I just like having a gap. So we'll have 6 of these. We could double it up if I want a yellow belt worth, which might be what I need later on. Okay, copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay, I think that's right. And I need that piece. No. No pipe. I gotta get more pipe. Can I make more? I have steel beams. I only grabbed 100 while I was back there. Should have got more than that. Sweet. Beautiful plumes of smoke and toxic waste. I love it. Now the circuit board process. Oh, first of all, let's just go ahead and choose another research. I keep forgetting to do that. The energy cells look interesting. How are those useful? I don't know. I want these larger power poles that span larger distances, so I don't have to run these tiny ones everywhere. Okay. Now the circuit board, let's just make a assembler. So we can see the circuit boards per minute, output, input, all that. So these take 18 and produce 18. Oh, okay. So it's a 1-to-1 for circuit boards. Okay, so 10 of these. I want 10 because I want 180 circuit boards per minute. If I want to use all of my polymer boards, that's 10. So I know that polymer boards are used for other things. So I think what I'll do is yeah, I'll use 10 of these assemblers to make 180 circuit boards. and then I'll add more of these, the casting machines, to get more polymer boards, and the extras I'll siphon off for the other things that I need. Which means I'm gonna need more than 180 output, so we'll use level 2 belts here. Okay, these are going to require one full yellow belt. Of electronic circuits. Let's move this over one more. Let's just get a splitter down here so I don't have to do it later. There we go. So we got one yellow belt, polymer boards outputting into, it's going to be 2 red belts. One of them used for electronic circuits. One of them used for whatever else polymer boards are used for. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I'm out of blocks again. Oh, I need so many. Okay. Circuit board. Copy and paste. Okay, yeah, that's all set up, right? They're all getting their polymer boards. Yeah, now right here, that's going to be the electronic components. Yeah, that's what it is. And the electronic components, we can make all that we need of that right here. We'll just use that to make a whole bunch of electronic components and then bring them up here. But right now, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. I just got to find something to do with that. It's almost full already. So we're almost there with the electronic or the circuit boards. I think next time we'll work on the electronic components here. Shouldn't take long. We'll just need a whole bunch of smelters and all that stuff. Alright, we got power pole. Let's just choose another technology. Freight elevator. I want to try those. I gotta get that. Okay, the rest of the stuff I'm just gonna research off camera. It's not that interesting, except maybe liquid fuel, hangar gate. Yeah, I'll just research the rest of this stuff off camera, starting with freight elevator. Alright, so Next time, we'll see if we can get this circuit board process going. We're about halfway there, and the other half should not be as complicated. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.